Hey guys, it's Serena, and in today's video I'm going to be filming a burgundy halo eye with some gold glitter in the center and a really dark lip. And excuse me if I sound lispy or if I'm talking weird, I just got my Invisalign, so if you guys haven't seen that vlog, I will put it right here. Just click it and you'll be able to see my whole experience and how I felt about it the first week or so. But I'm still adjusting to this Invisalign, so if I'm talking weird, I apologize, but y'all just gonna have to deal with it for the remainder of, you know, these tutorials. But yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I created this look on Makeup for Women of Color Snapchat like a couple months ago, and everyone loved it, so I was like, why not recreate it on my channel with a dark lip? It is fall, so I definitely wanted to incorporate some burgundy colors and just go outside the box and kind of do like a dark eye and a dark lip, since you don't see that very often, you know. Most people just want to do a light lip with a dark eye. And yeah, so I was kind of inspired by my nails also, as you can see, you know, fleeky or whatever. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe. The button will be down below as well as at the end card of this video. But yeah, I'm really excited of how this look turned out, so if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, so I already have one eye done and I took out my Invisalign for this voiceover, but I'm going to be starting with my ABH Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking the shade Raw Sienna and putting that on my crease in the transition area and blending that all together. Then I'm taking my ColourPop single shadow in the shade Top Notch and taking that on the same brush. It's just a crease brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm taking that in my crease as well. Yo, this Trey Melvin shit is hella funny. Oh my god, I cannot take this seriously. I'm sorry guys, this shit is hella funny. Then I'm going back into the ABH palette and taking the shade Red Oak and putting that in my crease again. I'm just layering all these colors together and kind of making a dome effect because this is a halo eye, so you're going to want to leave the middle space of your eyelid blank. Then I'm taking the shade Love Letter and Venetian Red and mixing the two shades together to make kind of like a pinky reddish kind of shade. But then I'm going to be hopping into my BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 60s palette, I believe. This is the Eyes on the 60s palette, and I'm taking that red shade on a crease brush and putting that on my lid as well. I'm putting a whole bunch of burgundy and red tone shades in this look, and then I'm just taking a fluffy brush and wiping away all of the excess. Then I'm going into my custom MAC palette and taking my shadow in the shade I'm Into It and putting it in the same spots but lower. Each time you add a new shadow, you're going to want to go lower and lower because you are making it even more deeper and deepening the look every time you go. And I'm just taking a plain blending brush with no product and blending all of this out, and then taking my light colored shade from ColourPop and putting that on my brow bone in the shade Full Zip. Then I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand and putting that in the center of my lid. It depends on how big your eyelids are. My eyelids are pretty big, so I have to make a pretty big space for the halo eye. A lot of people have smaller eyes, a lot of people have bigger eyes. It depends on the size of your lid, so just make sure to place the concealer on there in the center. Look up, and wherever it kind of ends at, that's where you want to end the kind of halo eye. And then I'm taking the shade Honey Lust from MAC and putting that right on the center where I place concealer. Then just taking a small blending brush and blending those edges out. Then I'm taking my Midnight Cowboy liner from Urban Decay and placing that on my lid, and I'm going to show you guys that I'm letting it dry and just fanning it with a card really quick, because it does transfer on my lid, since when I look up you can kind of see that it would transfer if I didn't fan it. So make sure you do fan it off and let it dry before you look up, because you don't want it to crease or mess up. Then I'm taking my NYX liquid liner in the shade Black and making a wing. Then just coating my lashes with some L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. Then for lashes, I just got these and they're so pretty. I'm taking the Kim Tai lashes in the style Lionhearted. They are from Cake Face Beauty and they're really, really nice, so I'm taking those. And then I'm applying my Fenty Beauty primer to the face. Then I'm taking my two Fenty Beauty foundations. One is in the shade 370 and one is in 390, and I'm mixing them together to make my perfect shade and blending that all over my face with a Milani face brush. Then I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Matchsticks Trio. This one is in the shade Caramel, and I'm taking that underneath my eyes and anywhere I want to highlight. And it wasn't as creamy as I thought, so I just sprayed the tip of it with some Mario Badescu spray. Then I'm just going in and blending that all out with a Real Techniques foundation brush. Then on top of it, just to add some more light underneath my eyes, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand again, and just putting it underneath my eyes and making it a little bit lighter underneath there and blending that all out with a beauty blender. Then I'm taking my matchstick in the shade Truffle and I'm putting that in all the places that I want to contour. So my forehead, my cheekbones, my chin, and my, I think that's all. I didn't put any on my nose, but I'm taking it on my e.l.f. stippling brush and just blending that in. Then I'm taking my Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced and I'm just bronzing up my face everywhere that I applied that truffle stick. Then I'm going in and contouring my nose. Then I'm taking my Kat Von D translucent setting powder and putting that underneath my eyes and all the places that I applied that concealer in the caramel shade. Then I'm taking my MAC blush in the shade Desert Rose and applying that to my cheeks. Then I'm taking my Laura Mercier medium deep powder and just cutting my contour out. You guys know I do this very often in every tutorial, so I'm just cutting out my contour just to make it nice and sharp and not muddy looking. Then I'm taking the Rum highlighter stick from the Tan Trio and I'm putting my Real Techniques brush on it first because I didn't want to put it straight on my face, and it applies so much better this way, you guys. Look at that highlight, like just look at it, just look at it. I prefer it so much better that way, and I'm just highlighting basically everywhere that I want to glow. Then I'm taking this Note Cosmetics highlighter. I'll have all of the kind of products that I'm using in the down bar below. But it was my first time trying it out and it was a little bit light for my skin tone, so I am kind of going to be blending it away. I kind of used it as a topper to try it out. But on top, you guys already know by now what I'm going to use. Yes, Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty. I'm taking some of that and putting it on the places that I applied highlight. Then I'm just taking that lighter highlighter that I used earlier. I believe it was the Honey Lust from MAC that I used on my lid. And I'm putting that in my inner corner as well as my brow bone. Then just taking some e.l.f. eyebrow gel and putting it on my brows to set them. Then for lips, I'm taking the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade LAX. It's a very pretty cranberry kind of deep red color, super nice for the fall time. Then I'm taking my NYX lip pencil in the shade brown. You guys know this is my staple. I love it. And I'm just putting it all over my lips and blending my lip line with that. Then to finish this look off, I'm taking some MAC Fix Plus and letting my face dry, and you are done! Okay guys, that's the end of this Burgundy Halo Smoky Eye. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is definitely fall appropriate. I love this look of how I put together a dark lip and a dark eye, so I wanted to make sure that it was very fall appropriate for you guys and, you know, just popping or whatever. But yeah, I had a lot of fun filming this look. Be sure to follow me on all my social media sites. I will have them all at the end card of this video as well as in the down bar below. Especially Snapchat, be sure to add me. I will have my snap code right here, so be sure to screenshot that and add me to see more of me outside of YouTube. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will have the button at the end card of this video. Just click on my face as well as in the down bar below. It's the red subscribe button. It is free and it will notify you every time I post a video, as well as the bell button. Click it and you will also be notified every time I post. It's just kind of like a quicker upload. It kind of pops up in notifications, so be sure to do both of those. If you guys have any other fall like makeup tutorial request them down below. Tweet me, snap me, DM me, anything like that, as well as Halloween tutorials. I really want to start doing those, so if you have any requests for those, and also comment them as well. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye you guys.